Hello, everybody. A belated Merry Christmas, if you believe in that sort of thing, and if you celebrate it, and an early Happy New Year. I just want to say a few words coming towards the end of 2022, which has been, for many people, including yours truly, fucking horrendous on multiple levels. Um, it's clear that we're now living in a 19th century post-colonial theme park that is not fit for purpose. Brexit has sown dragon's teeth socially and economically. It was a project of the far right, and my God, it has unleashed a carnival reaction. Certainly, the results have been as I, not claiming any kind of genius in doing so, and many others predicted would ensue. Um, Rishi Sunak is an unelected Prime Minister, billionaire. Boris Johnson, since leaving office, has made almost £1 million, just given three speeches. What a racket. What a racket it is in politics in our country. As for Scotland, Sturgeon's gender recognition legislation is counter-enlightenment madness. I do not believe what I read when I saw that being passed at Holyrood. I was hoping that reason would prevail at some point in proceedings and that they would step back from this enormous cliff. It has opened up Pandora's box of issues concerning women's safety, and it's the fact that this took up such bandwidth towards the end of the year when we have bairns hungry all over Scotland, we have pensioners cold, we have homelessness, we have rough sleeping, and this takes up that kind of bandwidth for an infinitesimal minority. The trans right movement is reactionary at its core. It is not a oppressed minority as I understand it. And they've got their way because they're so aggressive and they go on the attack against anyone who would dare place a fly in the ointment of their warped belief that a man with a penis can claim to be a woman and be recognised as such just by claiming to be one. As I say, this opens up a whole Pandora's box of issues for women's safety, and I do predict that this will come back to haunt Nicola Sturgeon. Scottish independence, speaking of Sturgeon, is an idea whose time has come. I am not convinced she will lead it. She's asked the question. I don't think she is the answer. She's a machine politician. She's done a good job as far as it goes, but I think it's time for a new politics. If independence is to be won, it will be won on the street, not in the parliament. And so I hope that the righteous anger that will result from Westminster continue to deny quote unquote permission for people in Scotland to hold a referendum on their future will spark a mass movement of civil disobedience. That's what it's going to take. And I do suggest that there should be a mass demonstration in support of Scottish independence called to take place, not in Edinburgh, not in Glasgow, but in the belly of the beast in the heart of London. Go down and invade the bastards. Peacefully, of course, but go down in our thousands. You imagine that? You imagine the effect that would have, the symbolic effect all over the world? I think we need to take this fight into the belly of the beast. Charge the guns, as they say, of the enemy. I never knew who Andrew Tate was until recently. His name was kind of hovering in the background of my consciousness. It kept popping up here and there. What a cunt of a man. What a monstrous cunt of a man. And Elon Musk sees fit to give him his Twitter account back. We're seeing now that he's just been arrested in Romania as part of a human trafficking and rape investigation. Some of the crap this guy comes at me. I'd like to give this cunt a good boot in the balls. Bring him to Scotland and let him see what men are here. What a fucking cunt. Some of the rhetoric about women, hitting women and keeping them at home. And he sounds like a member of fucking ISIS, the cunt. Anyway, this is me, John White, signing off for 2022. I hope you all have a nice new year and you're all looking forward to a much better 2023. We need to change things. Transformative change is now non-negotiable. You get the sense that this society is on the precipice of disaster, held together by sticking plaster. It's crumbling into a dystopia, a Tory dystopia, fashioned in the laboratory of the damned that they call Eton. That's school of extremists that needs to be bulldozed to the ground if progress is to be made, along with Harrow, along with Fettes, etc., etc. Peace out.